Well, the boiler house is, no surprise, an old boiler house. About 5 years ago, we decided to bring it all back into use. In the design, we've been able to bring the courtyard back into play. Now it is a pedestrianised courtyard, it's a cafe, and on a nice day like today, it's just a fantastic space. Cartwright Pickard, very positive to work with. They came with lots of ideas. They listened well. They understood the fabric of the old building. And it was them that really led us to this situation whereby we could bolt on the new to the old, and it's just worked out fabulously well.
The biggest element of our design criteria, our sort of brief, was that the building would be a stage for a business to brand. People have been very impressed with the space and the lightness and the potential these sort of cavernous factory floors give to tenants. And the sort of biggest feature is the building's flexibility. This building could ultimately be used as a workspace, but actually tomorrow could be something else. What we wanted Cartwright Pickard to actually design was the ultimate flexible workspace building, and it's worked.
We were the sponsor and developer of the HSE building. It's the headquarters for the Health and Safety Executive, and it brought together many separate departments into one main operation. The HSE now feels like a sort of open, light place through the way the building was designed, and Cartwright Pickard achieved that for us. Trust and communication, very important, and Cartwright Pickard were great to work with. We had a lot of good collaboration, importantly good collaboration with our client, and I think we will see great success for the building for many years to come.
Soulgrave Gardens is a mixture of shared ownership, rented and private homes that have been built to a passive house standard. A lot of passive house schemes don't have good architectural detail, and I think what's been done well here is that we've actually got a scheme that doesn't look like a passive house scheme and is a well-designed scheme that over time is ageing well. Cartwright Pickard put a lot of resources into the project, looking at the detail, so not only getting the concept right at planning, but actually following that through so the finished product has got the right materials and is built to last.
Wakefield One's what we call our flagship building. We wanted all the services based in one particular area to offer a central service for the public. What we have is not just a service building. If you stand outside and look at the front of the building, it blends in with this area, which I think is a fantastic achievement. I think it's an excellent building, and I think it's a well-used building. That's the real thing for us as councillors, that people can come in and use something, and I think you can look around now and see that legacy.
So we're standing in what's going to be the new home of Lambeth Council. Next door to this building is the listed town hall, so a very historic building, and we're also refurbishing that. So these two buildings, the new and the old, will be linked together, and that will be a sort of new civic campus for the council. We've worked with Cartwright Pickard for over 12 years now, and we've always been really respectful of their attention to detail. They've got really good technical knowledge and are passionate and committed to delivering really good design.